Hey everyone, my name is Xaptrosity and welcome back to some more modded Skyblock with the Agrarian Skies Hardcore Quest mod pack. So, last time we were working over here and we built our first awesome mob spawner thing, which is producing cows so quickly I had to disable it because we have so much meat now. Look at that, we've got 36 stacks of raw beef. That is just incredible. I mean, I have food for days now. This thing has grown too, which is pretty cool. Essence berry bushes, and I think I can use this to get XP out of it, which is great. That's going to be pretty awesome. I don't know exactly what I must do with this. At the moment, I'm not harvesting anything out of it, but it's a way of getting XP, which is cool. Anyways, I've got this disabled at the moment, have no power going into this thing because there is just so many cows that can spawn out of this thing. But today I wanted to get into some more stuff. Now that we are getting a little more settled in, we need to get even further. So I have been neglecting some of the quests. We should really get back to them, but we're like a quest rebel, man. We're just doing our own thing. And I think we're going to continue doing that, doing our own thing. Because there's still a lot of things we must do before we do some of these crazy quests. We need to set up a lot of farms for some of these quests, especially for the hoarding ones, as you can see here. Oh, I completed one. Yay! What's this? I got a triple compressed cobblestone block, which is nice. Alright, let's choose. Cyclic assembler? Liquid crafter. I actually made some of those, so they aren't too bad, but I haven't got any of these liquid crafters, so let's just get some of those. Why not? I don't think they're as useful as the cyclic. How do you make those? Those are a little annoying to make. I guess that could be okay. Alright, let's have a little delicious snack of a heart. I don't know what you do with these hearts. Like they disappear. Do you eat them or something? I have no idea, but anyways, I actually made a cyclic assembler right here. And to make a cyclic assembler, let's have a little look at the recipe right here. So we get it like so. This is the recipe, and that's the machine frame and all of that. And you place it down here, and well, I've placed it down here. And what it does is it auto crafts stuff. I was looking for an auto crafting table, but there are some other mods that have stuff like that, and the closest I could find is the thermal expansion cyclic assembler. So I put in my materials here, like the cobblestone and sticks, and it will make stone hammers. So as you can see here, we've got 64 in here. If I take out one or maybe two, it starts filling up like so, which is great. That's exactly what we want. Now I can't put the hammer in. Alright, we're gonna have a free hammer out here. So that's awesome. It does use up a bit of power, so I have some power supply out the back here. This thing, yeah, probably needs a bit more power. Anyways, this seems to be doing quite fine with power by itself, though. So that's all good. Anyways, I have also completed a lot of other quests. Let's see, what have I completed? Let's look in here. I have completed the kill the zombies, yay, the one with half a heart. The librarian, where we can claim that reward. Moving power. Oh, we can choose one of these. A culinary generator, which apparently makes power out of food, which is weird, but cool. And we have the heated redstone generator. Maybe it produces power out of redstone? I don't know. High temperature furnace generator, maybe out of coal or something. Let's go with culinary generator, because that sounds interesting. Alright, all these awesome new things here. We've got some more hearts and such. We could actually make a brand new heart right here. Yay, another life. Awesome. Let's chow down on that. Okay. So what have we got here now? Reward bag, a greater one. Whoa, that's a lot of colored bricks. Okay, nice. But they'll certainly come in handy when decorating the place up a bit, I suppose. I also have the bookbinder here, which I can put my books in. Can I do that? Oh yeah, so that's pretty cool. I can carry around the books super easy, which is great. And yeah, that's about it, I think, with all the stuff. Man, I have to put this away. Now, I figured out what these pickaxes and stuff do. They use power to run, and that is awesome. So what I want to do is to make some of these, you know, well, not automatic, but they're pretty cool tools and armor pieces I think we can make that run on energy. And to make this run on energy, we can also make this thing called a resonant flux capacitor. And we can also make other types of flux capacitors, but this one's the best. And this will basically charge our tools while we have this thing in our inventory. We do have to charge this thing up by itself, but we can have something in our inventory to charge these up. So we can have something that will last quite a while. So that's pretty cool. Anything else that I need to tell you guys? Well, I've also been, clearing out this area here. This is kind of boring now that I've gotten rid of some stuff. But someone said that we can put bone meal into these sprinklers and it will grow the crops. Alright, I have no idea if this will work, but let's put that in. And, okay, it seems to go in fine. I don't know if that will work, though. Don't know. Can I put anything in there? No, bone meal seems to be the only thing that goes in there. Alright, that's interesting. I don't know how you use it, though. Maybe it will do it automatically. I don't know. You might have to tell me again. I've got barrels here, because I'm getting a lot of stuff. That will come in handy later on, when we get into some more food stuff. Anyways, I do have another spawner here, if you didn't realize. And today, I wanted to start getting into some crazy types of power. Because if we're going to go into some of these tools with power, we need a good power source. And if we're going to continue expanding with more machines, we're going to need more crazy amounts of power. And this ender generator, I mean, it's great and all, but it's not enough power for what we have planned. This thing is, whoa, there's a lot of sludge there. Should this be going? I don't know what should I be doing? Huh, this is strange. The sludge boil is like turned off or something. Okay, that's really weird. Maybe I need to replace it or something. Let's quickly do that. Oh, alright. Oh, maybe, it's probably the chest. It's probably out of stuff again. Yeah, probably, oh, no, no! Oh, dang. Worst time to do this. I need to eat something. Anyways, I probably should empty this chest out. It's probably, oh no, it's not full. There's just a lot of stuff in it. But, wow, look at all the stuff we're getting from, our sludge boiler. That's pretty cool. So as you can see, this tree farm's working nicely. Did I say something about that? Yeah, I did say. Okay, let's eat. Alright, I suppose I went a little off track there. So today I wanted to start working on a good supply of power. I mean, these ender generators are great and all, but they're not really meeting our power needs. I'd like to have a central power supply that we can get hooking up to all of our machines, and that way we can control the power supply a little more better than all of the crazy amounts of ender generators we have around here that just lead into all of this. It's great and all, it's a great starter thing, and yeah, we just need to go bigger. Now, it does, in some of these quests, it does tell us all about these different ways of getting more power. We've got, like, steam, and then we've got the, some of these culinary generators we've got right here. There's some great ways of generating power. But, we're going to do things, we're going to take things a little bit to the extreme. This is late game stuff. We're going to start going into some late game stuff here. And to do so, we need to get into some I want to complete this quest first of all. So this here is the resonant flux capacitor, and to make that, so we can put that in our inventory and it will charge up our things. So to do that, alright, look at this, jetpacks. Oh man, once we get a good power supply, we can have jetpacks. Oh yeah, oh that looks so awesome. Anyways, we want to make some of these, and to make these, we need Enderium. Enderium, this is a high tier ingot right here, and to make this, we can get it from some pyrotheum and Enderium blend. So to get pyrotheum, we need pulverized coal, which you get from pulverizing coal, duh. And alright, let's get back to that recipe again. Enderium, and also you need some redstone and blaze powder, which we have plenty of. We also need sulfur, which we'll go into a little bit later. At the moment though, there's also that other thing we need, Enderium blend. So we need pulverized tin by pulverizing tin, and we also need some pulverized shiny metal, which is the pulverized platinum, and a resonant ender bucket, which we get from putting an ender pearl into a magma crucible. So that's very simple. So what we need is okay, where's that? We need sulfur. If we look back at this here, the pyrotheum blend needs sulfur. Now sulfur can be collected from 10% chance from getting it from this and this. We can get netherrack. If you haven't seen before, we can use a stone barrel, put lava in it, add redstone, and then we get netherrack. I showed that earlier in an episode. But yeah, we need a better way. 10% chance of getting sulfur out of that is not good. We probably need a lot more enderium. So there is a pretty good way. Look at this. If we go to the nether and find some nether sulfur ore, we can get 24 pieces of sulfur. And that is really cool. However, nether is a scary place, and until we get some good items, we cannot go in there. Well, we can, and die, but yeah, that would be entertaining, but not good for me. I don't want to do that, so we're going to stick with something simpler. And I found that blaze rods have a 50% chance of producing sulfur, and 50% is pretty good. So if we got, say, 100 blaze rods, on average we'd get about 50 sulfur pieces coming out of that. So that's pretty cool. Now to get blaze rods we need blazes, and we could go to the nether to get them, but our quest book tells us all about blazes. An angry doll will spawn a blaze, blaze, if you right click a stone barrel of lava while holding the doll. So that is a good way of getting a blaze. Now what I want to do is play some more Pokemon. Yeah, I've got everything ready. I've got an angry doll here, and angry doll is crafted like so. And remember how we made this and how we made the Enderman. So that's how we do that. And we are going to capture this blaze, put it into our spawner, spawn a bunch of them, pulverize all those blaze rods. Then we're going to be able to get some Enderium. That's the first step, of course. So let's go and do that. Ah, look at this waypoint. It really is mocking me. I know I died here. I know I died. But you don't have to keep telling me about it. Anyways, alright. Here, oh, we're getting some water in here because of the rain. Whoops, don't want that. Okay, we will just block this rain off. We don't really want any rain around here. So let's just build a little something here. Great. Now we can have a place to put our stone barrel and lava. Okay, and then we have to put this in there. Alright, let's get ready here. Alright, have we got this? Release mode, capture mode. Okay. Alright, are you ready, guys? We're in the rain. Oh, we're in the rain. That means the blazes will die. Oh no, this will be bad. Okay, we need to do this. We need to make a little covering here. Blaze, please don't go out in the rain. I'm actually not too sure if blazes die in the rain, because you don't really see them in the overworld. So, I have no idea. Anyways, I think they would, at least. Anyways, spawn the blaze, making the blaze. Okay, let's do this. It's going to take some time, and we're just going to hide out here and try and capture this as soon as we do it. So we do that. Okay, got it. Got it. We got that? Alright, let's do this. Here we go. Here we go. Welcome, Blaze, and you are now in our Pokeball. Yay, Safari Net, I should say, but it's cool just having like Pokemon in Minecraft. Anyways, let's see. We've got our Blaze. It's on full health, which I think that's good, but if we lowered the health a bit, it would just make it easier to kill at the end. But I suppose we have grinders, so it's not really a big problem. Do I have a... No, I don't have an extra energy cell here. I do believe I have one somewhere in these chests. Surely I have a spare one. Come on, yes we do. We have a fully charged one right here. Let's actually get this one charging. We've got a few ender generators doing absolutely nothing, so you do your thing. Okay, so the plan originally was to have a separate spawner for all these things, but actually, now that I think about it, you know, I don't want to set up all those other things. I have it pretty much ready, just need to put in the conveyor belts and piping, but it would just be easier to put it into this one here, so I don't have to spend so much time doing so much work. I sound so lazy, because I am. Anyways, let's put this down. Alright, first off, we would like to extract that, and we are going to put in... Oh, okay, now there's no energy in there. Alright, do we have to put that in there? And oh no, of course there's no energy because I turned it off, of course. Silly me. Alright, let's put this in, and we need to set that to output mode. Yeah, okay, that's outputting, and we should get some blazes. Yes, blazes are coming in. Alright, hear them blazes. Oh man, we need a sound muffler here. Jeez. Whoa, that's a lot. Okay, too much for me. Too many blazes, a lot. Whoa, okay, let's step back a bit and watch the magic happen. Yeah, that's nice, that's nice. The grinder's doing its thing. Good, it's keeping up, which is nice. But, yeah, I think we might need, like, a separate grinder or upgrade the grinder or something. Pig, don't go too close. Alright, now that we have plenty of blazes now. Oh, we've only got 7 rods, though. I don't know, maybe is it a rare drop from them? Maybe we have to kill them manually. I think we might have to do that. Oh man, the sound of these blazes is just really... I can hear it from all the way back here. Wow, that is crazy. Okay, so that should do its thing. We should be able to get a lot of blaze rods from that, and we should hopefully get some sulfur. So let's get our resonant flux capacitor. Maybe we'll make one of these. Okay, this looks, yeah. That's a lot of work. Whoa. Whoa, that's a long recipe to make one of those. Alright, well, maybe we'll make one of those, I'm not too sure. Maybe I'll do that off camera, but, first things first, let's try and get one of these going, and get onto today's project, which we're taking a little time to get into. Alright, finally I've gotten to the stage where we can make one of these, the resonant flux capacitor. Yeah! Oh, awesome! Nice! And now I've got this crafting recipe right here for the energetic infuser. I am so prepared today. Woohoo! And this is what we're going to use to charge up this. That's what we use apparently. So I have no idea. Never used this machine before, but let's put it down with the mess of machines here. Alright, let's see. Whoa, that's pretty much full. And we can use this to charge pretty much any other tool, including this, I'm pretty sure. And yep, it's doing it alright. Oh man, look at the energy go. Whoa, it's gonna use up a lot of energy. I can just see it. It's probably sucking out all the energy from these. No? Not? Oh, maybe it's... Oh, I'm not too sure. Oh, well, there is a lot of energy stored in here. Anyways, wow, that is crazy. Whoa, nice. Once we get that full, I believe we can complete this quest. We need to get a full resonant flux capacitor. So that's going to take some time. Alright, anyways, I'll show you... Wait, do I need to show you anything? No, I don't. Alright, I'll come back to you guys in a bit. Okay, so, I have got this nice and complete now. Woohoo! Okay, that should start getting some more energy into this thing. This is pretty much full now. We now have a full resonant flux capacitor. Woohoo! And now we can complete this quest. Yes. Do we have to hand this in? Oh, no. No. Is it gone? Is it gone from our... Oh, we had to hand that in. Oh, it took me so long to get that. Aw, that sucks. But we do get this. We get a full redstone energy cell. We get an endothermic pump and a potion flask along with one of these. Now, these we can definitely make, so the reward bag could be nice. Hope it's a nice reward bag. Let's see here. We get a epic reward bag. Oh yeah, an epic reward bag. I like the sound of that. Hopefully it is as epic as it does say. Alright, let's put this stuff in here, and we can check that out later. We get, flight. Ooh, flight. Ooh, that sounds interesting. Does that mean we can fly? Oh, that would be awesome. But we'll be able to get a jetpack too, so that would be pretty cool as well. Anyways, reward bag. We got a invisible thing. We got some precision shears. Okay, here they are. Nice. I don't know. Are they really? Alright. Are they good? I have no idea if these precision shears are super duper awesome or not. Anyways, I've been pulverizing away, gotten quite a bit of silver here, and this is what we're going to do. We're going to start getting into the big reactors mod. So the big reactors mod, oh boy, this stuff can produce so much energy. They can produce thousands of redstone flux per tick, and it's just unbelievable. I want to set one of these up, and the thing is, this stuff is like end game stuff, And yeah, we're breaking the rules a lot here. We're gonna start doing this early on. Once we do this, we won't have to worry about power for a while. The cool thing is we can start building small, and then later on, if we want to get more power, we can expand it, our reactor here, so that will be really cool. Now the thing is, these require lots of steel and graphite, so we know how to get steel from our Steelworks episode. To get graphite, we can just smelt coal. And yep, pretty self-explanatory there. And to get yellorium, however, this stuff is annoying. The yellorium we can get, let's see here, we can get them from yellorite ore, which obviously we can't get right now. We can also get it from yellorium dust. Now to get yellorium dust, we've collected some up a little bit here, and you get yellorium dust as a is like a 2% chance from getting that from sand. So yeah, not the greatest. So there's another way of getting it. Look right here. Pulverized tin and sulfur. That is why I really wanted to get a blaze farm going, because now we have enough to make the reactor, and along with that, guess what? The reactors run on yellorium as fuel. Yellorium can be used as one of the fuel sources, so not only does this blaze farm get us the resources we need to make a reactor, we'll be able to use it to basically run the reactor, so that is great. So what I need to do is make these things, the reactor casing, the reactor controller, and all of that. Now if we look in our quest book, I believe one of the quests should be the big reactors one, and hopefully we've unlocked it here. Oh, we get a, aha, here we are. 3 Mile Island. Okay, we get a full heart, a yellow heart canister. That sounds interesting. A reward bag, and we can choose between some of these. We can get some more yellorium dust, but we can get a lot of that now. Plutonium. Whoa, okay, we might want some of that, but some of these look interesting. Uranium. We want some of that, I think. I have no idea. Is this stuff hard to get? This stuff is a lot of high tier stuff. Oh man, alright, I'm gonna go, I don't know what to go for. Plutonium, how easy is it to get that? Okay, I didn't really see any way of getting plutonium, but rutile, I don't know what to choose. I want to go for this plutonium, because it sounds really cool. Wait, I don't think there are any uses for it. Let's have a look here. Uses, we can make some turbine stuff. I guess that can be useful later on if we want to upgrade our controller. I might go for... oh man, it's so hard to decide. We'll go for the uranium. Why not? Alright, now we get a good reward back, which is great. And, well, I should say it's good. Haha, see what I did there? Alright, 14 lives. We get a reward bag. We get the lie. Nice. Is it a... Okay, I can't tell if this is a lie or not. Can we eat that? No, I don't want to even place it in the world. I have a feeling it's gonna explode or something. It's gonna be very painful. Anyways, we've got this thing here, a yellow heart canister accessory. Permanent health increase. Ooh, a permanent health increase. So is that kind of like absorption? Oh, that would be pretty cool. Okay. Accessory. Oh, okay. Alright, let's try and do this. Come on, please, do something. Guys, I'm probably super newbie at this. Yeah, well, I am super newbie at this. Alright, I might have to ask you guys, what the heck are we supposed to do with this? Is there any... Alright, let's look this up. Okay, guys, I solved it. Wow, it's actually simpler than I thought. You see this right here? Apparently these are some other types of canisters we can get, so we can even upgrade our health even more. But we put this here, I think, and it's supposed to do something amazing. I don't know. Oh my gosh, look at my health! It's got a yellow heart on it! Oh my gosh! Okay, so apparently I've seen this before in some mods, like in some people's mods videos, and I had no idea this is how you use it. Alright, so apparently this is just an extra heart, so it just overlaps. So if I take some full damage here, it just uses that heart up, and it slowly goes down. So it starts, you know, with our yellow hearts, and then goes down to our red hearts, and so on. So that is awesome! Now we have like a amazing heart right there. That is pretty cool. I like that. Anyways, look at our chest here. We're getting enchanted gear here, and books, enchanted books, 4 resistance, is it feather falling? Is it the same thing? We're getting some aqua affinity, and we're also getting ender pearls out of them. I had no idea you could get this stuff out of these guys. That is awesome. It's a win-win-win. Alright, anyways, let's put these ender pearls back into the system here. Oh, I'll show you the, this stuff here, the essence berry bush. Now, it's glowing now, so I think this means it can now be harvested. So either we left click or right click, and we get, aha, some essence berries. Come on, let's put that there so we can see it. Tastes like creeper. Okay, will it explode in our face? I hope not. Let's actually stand in the middle of this grassy patch, just in case it does. Okay, you can never be too sure. Alright, let's do this. Oh, and it gives us a full level. Nice. That's actually good, because I don't want to, you know, explode everywhere. That would be bad. My guts flying in every single direction. Yeah, that would be pretty bad. Anyways, as I said before, I want to get into the reactor stuff. So over here, I think, is a good place. I want it to be close by our ME system, so we can hook up the power system to our ME system, and along with that, connect it to all our other machines. So I think moreover in this direction, we'll have the system here, and that would be great. So I would like to set that up. I'm going to go and make some of the reactor stuff, and we'll begin construction. Oh man, today's episode is going to be one of those long ones, isn't it? Anyways, I have been busy collecting up a lot of yellorium. Look at how much I have, which is great. I can still make a whole lot more. I have also got a lot of enderium here too, and with this enderium, I can actually upgrade my redstone energy cells now to, what do you call them? I don't know. They're like enderium cells. Resonant energy cells. Alright, there we are. Awesome. So with these, we can now store a lot more power. Yeah. So I've chosen a perfect spot for our reactor thing, and it's going to be right here. I think this is a perfect location for it. It's quite plain around here too. What I want to do is get the power from this and then hook it up to, you know, a lot of machines around this area here, and start getting some of those induction smelters and pulverizers together, so I don't have to start messing around here. It's very crowded around this area here, so yeah, it would be nice to try and automate some of these other systems and put them over there, so that would be great. Anyways, let's build our reactor. So I was looking into this. Now the math behind these reactors is crazy. There's all sorts of ways of making these reactors, so you can make them on all sorts of sizes, and I found a good cheap way that's also pretty efficient is a 7x7x3. I was just looking at all these stats that people have put up about how much power it outputs and stuff, and how much fuel it uses and all of that. I'm not too sure on the most efficient. I'm just gonna go with what I think looks efficient. It looks pretty efficient, but I'm not sure if it's the most efficient. Anyways, if we need more power and stuff, we can always upgrade it, so let's do this. Alright, so I have allocated some area here, and I believe it's 7x7, so I can go 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then we have to do a 7x7 right here, so 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and yeah, you can see this thing is pretty big. That's why we need a lot of these blocks. So I made these reactor parts using the yellorium, graphite, and all sorts and so forth. I think I showed you that already, but we need to build our base here. So this is 7x7, and it's only 3 high. So what we can do is, I believe all the corners like this have to be at least made out of the reactor casing. So let's do that and finish it off. I think we won't run out. I think we're good. Alright, great. Now that we've got this done, what we need to do is put in our controller. This will be our controller right here, and this will go smack dang in the middle. Awesome. And I believe we can put an access port here. I think we should actually have 2 of these, one for input and one for output. One will be for the fuel source, and this thing produces some waste, so we need another one of these which will actually extract the waste. So we need to do that. I might quickly grab another one of these. Okay, so now I can put this in here, and I think I can click this to set it to outlet mode. There we are, and now we've got a green one and we've got a blue one. They're the same block though, so That's cool anyways. And we have our Yellorium fuel rods, so we need to put these inside. So you can kind of follow along and see how I'm doing this if you're playing this yourself, but I'm sure there's better ways of doing this, so I'm not the best person to follow. Alright, so we can put this all in like so. I think that's great. We also want to be able to cool these, so we need to leave some space around the outside here, and we'll put some coolant in later. I think we can put these control rods here, and yeah, I believe these go on top of all of these Yellorium fuel rods. And I've also got some reactor glass, and I think reactor glass will look awesome from the outside, so we can look into it and see what crazy things is going on here. So I think this, oh, before I put that in, I should probably put the cooler stuff in. Yeah, that's probably a smart idea. Yeah, a very smart idea, in fact. Alright, so let's put that in. I think we have just enough. Awesome, awesome, awesome. And what we will do is get a coolant in here. So we could use stuff from water that will cool it down by just a tiny bit, but we need something better, a better cooler. And there is all sorts of coolants we can use, ranging from the stuff called, I think, what's the stuff? Gelid cryothium. And to get the stuff, it's crazy. You need cryothium dust, and you need this blizz powder, which I believe you get from these new mobs, and I don't know, it's just really hard to get to, so I don't want to get to that just yet. But something similar is resonant ender. Yay! So we can use some of these. We can grab a bucket full of this, and I think I should actually get a bit more, get it in this magma crucible. Dang it. Whoops. And we'll grab some of this and toss it over here. And I think this is a pretty good coolant. So I think we can do that. Yeah, very cool. And it spreads slowly. I don't know, does this stuff hurt us? I don't really want to try, actually. So we'll I'll start adding a bit of this stuff into there, and we'll see what happens when it's done. Okay, something really weird just happened. I removed a block here, and I heard one of those Enderman sounds. I have no idea. Does this stuff like teleport items? Oh my gosh, that's awesome! That is an awesome liquid. It teleports our items. I don't know how it teleports the items. Maybe it does it in a random, you know, just a random calculation. I probably don't want to step into this. Hopefully I don't get teleported out of the void if I ever do that. That is pretty cool though. Anyways, moving on. Alright, got this all in. I didn't put any in some of these places here. I was a bit lazy. Hopefully it still works though as a coolant. But anyways, we must finish it off like so. And oh, did you see that? These new textures appeared. Alright, I think this means it's now working. Oh, look at this. Wow, okay, this is crazy. Okay, now we need to learn how the heck we're going to use this. Alright, apparently what we can do is we can put out our Yellorium over here and eject fuel, okay? And then we can do some stuff here. Alright, activate, deactivate, do not auto-eject waste. Waste must be manually ejected. Okay, stuff like this. So we have temperature, how much energy we are producing, and how much fuel it's using. Per tick, along with fuel reactivity, how heavily irradiated the core is. High levels of radiation reduce fuel burnup. Look at all the stats here. It's really crazy. Okay, so I think this is fuel. Okay, fuel, heat, energy. Alright, got it? Fuel, heat, energy. Alright, just that. I think that's the important stuff. Fuel, heat, and energy. Alright, so let's put in our Yellorium and oh, went straight in. Okay, we've got some fuel in there. 50% fuel, full. So let's put in a bit more. Very cool. And I believe that will fill up all of our things right here. Very nice. And I think we can do some stuff here later on. Anyways, okay. Now what we want to do is start it up. Activate the reactor. Oh, 2,000, 3,000 flux per tick. Oh my gosh. Whoa, this is crazy. Look at that. And we've got an energy buffer right there. Oh my gosh. 4,000 flux per tick. That's pretty cool. Alright. Now let's output this into our into this thing here. Alright. So no, we want to get better better redstone conduits. I think we can use this here and attach it like so. Yeah, there we are. So that is how so I forgot to put this tap in, and that's how we're going to extract the power. So that is pretty cool and nice. Oh, nice. So we're producing a lot of power, and apparently this is a pretty efficient design here, and it seems to be working pretty well, I must say. It's using 0.06 millibuckets of this stuff. I don't know if that's good or not. It's better than maybe some other designs, but that is pretty cool. Now we have a good source of energy. So the next thing we can do is, oh, there's a lot of stuff we can do now that we've got this. Oh man, awesome, I am super excited. Well, I think I should end it there, otherwise I'm going to get way too far into this. Anyways, hope you all enjoyed today's episode. We've got infinite power. Not really, but a whole lot more. Anyways, hope you all enjoyed. Do tell me some of the things I might have asked in today's episode. And as always, I hope you all enjoyed. Thank you all for watching. No! Don't, oh no! Run! Oh gosh, this guy's got me. Okay, run. Okay, turn. Oh no!